Everybody's trying to learn the best. We love it when everybody does their best, right? All right. We have been on the subject of love for 8 weeks. This is the final sermon in the series of love, but please promise me that you won't stop searching what love means, and you won't stop loving as each other needs to be loved. We had a blessing. I don't remember what day it was this last week. Last week I shared with you about how I saw people not helping others. This past week, I heard Brian, it was my day off. It was Tuesday. I can tell you it was Tuesday. I heard Brian leaving, and I was still in bed. It was my day off. I was resting, and I got up, and I looked out the window and noticed that he wasn't alone. And I thought, what in the world? And I noticed it was Mark Wagner, who's a lawyer here in our community. And he had come over and helped Brian brush off the snow from his car. And then he said to him, is she going to be leaving today? And Brian said, yeah, after a while. She's got something she's got to do. He went over and cleaned off my car. Isn't that cool? This little tiny act that probably took him no energy, hardly any time, showed us love. And that is such a beautiful thing. And really, that's what love is. Love shouldn't be something that is making you lose your energy. Love shouldn't be something that is causing you to be the only person giving. Love is just recognizing all around us what each other needs and offering what we can in support. Love can be yours. Love can be yours. Here's what love is. We're going to define it. Unselfish, loyal concern for the good of another. See anything selfish in there? Not at all. Love is about reaching out to other people. Unselfish, loyal concern for the good of another. To love someone, let's keep in mind, number one, safety must be present. If you are being abused or harmed or neglected, that's not love. Not at all. Love has to be something where we are safe. Also, what I just said a minute ago, selfishness cannot be present. Others must be first. And here, this crazy thing happens when you start putting everybody else first. The people who love you back are going to start putting you first. And it becomes this beautiful cycle of everybody taking care of each other. It doesn't have to take a lot of energy. Another thing that our world lies to us about is this one. Lust isn't love. Do I need to go into detail? Lust isn't love. Lust flees away. Lust is quick. Love lasts forever. Number 4, actions and gifts are useful, not ignored or abused. This goes back to number 1 about the safety. The actions and the gifts that you give as you're loving someone should never be ignored or abused by somebody else. Love says, I'm going to give you what you need and you're going to give me what I need. We're going to be there for each other. So to really sum the whole thing up, it's this. Number 5, being willing to serve. Love is being willing to serve. Now, Candy, I'm ready for you to get that video ready. A friend of mine sent me a link, tagged me in Facebook, and this beautiful video came up, and I thought, well, I started watching it, and I thought, well, where's this going? And oh my goodness, did it open my eyes. So as soon as it comes up here, enjoy this video. We'll talk a little more. You gotta take it back.
I don't know why you just don't stay back there.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I almost had it.
There we go.
Kid, every time I'm pulling out, you're right there. Man, I just wanted to talk to parents if they're at home. What is it with traffic? after the days, and always, every day, the temptation's always crowded. I hate pulling out of you. I need somebody to come road. Oh, where's it? Oh, okay, so I'm not even here. Right. Great lady. The princess of parking. Sure. Take the spot. What to be considered? Oh, you kidding me? Unbelievable. Oh.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's about time. Let's see, what do I want? Yeah, can I add a cookie to that order?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem, again, in the world. I'm sure you need your cookies. The world, your oyster, and he's serving out cookies.
Thank you so much. I'll take it for you. Yeah, I'll be getting off, yeah. No problem. It's really fine. And, it might take a few minutes here. We've got a lot of line, obviously, and thanks to your patience.
Great. Yeah, great. Great for me. Waiting to you. Unbelievable. What is that? What in the world? Oh. What am I supposed to do? How can I do anything about that? Can I even help with that? Oh.
New copy, sir.
I can't take this anymore. I gotta get out of here.
Hey, why? Hey, buddy, come here.
How often have you been that man? How often have I been that man? And we just miss the whole point of loving people, loving God, and how many opportunities flew away just because we didn't take the time to get it and to understand service. Romans 5:8 says to us, "But God showed his great love for us by sending Christ to die for us while we were still sinners."